40th year of they make to the Sacramento Amiga Club, as also to the Amiga community writ large. So there's a number of people here with a history of the Sacramento Club. How many people remember John Zacharias? A good number of folks. So the first award is the John Zacharias Award. John was one of the founding members of the Amiga show, a longtime member of the Sacramento Amiga Club. He had an application called AE Mail, if you remember that he would promote at the shows. John, oh, was that for the game? Oh, they tied now. Okay. So John passed away a number of years ago. You might not know this, but John fell ill at an Amiga show in St. Louis. So he was pretty hardcore. So not only did he run AmiWest and create AmiWest, but he also would travel to the other shows as well. So John is a critical part of AmiWest, even though he's no longer with us. It's still important that we remember those who got us to this point and help create the show and build the show into where it is today. I mean, obviously, the Amiga computer itself is where it is today, but the fact that we take the time out of our busy lives, away from our families, come to Sacramento to gather, to celebrate, to share our ideas is still pretty spectacular. This year's winner of the John Zacharias Award is a newer member to the Sacramento crew. He is someone who has drank all the Kool-Aid, which is fantastic. He's presented now, I think twice, maybe not 3 times, twice now, at the AmiWest show, and has become a real feature, not only locally but also online. Gino, is he still here?
Are you serious right now? Me?
Yes, sir.
Speech! No, I can't, man. I'll start crying. I don't know if I can talk, man. I don't know if it'll do that yet or not.
No, Gino, really appreciate all you've done with your YouTube broadcast, the energy you've put into helping out the show. You have a lot of hobbies. You can spend your time in a lot of places, but it's definitely not lost on us that you care so much about the Amiga. And AmiWest, of course. That's good. Okay, Gino.
No, it's no birthday. Oh my God, I'm on the freaking stage. What the hell? This doesn't work, huh? All right, my name is Gino Calistini, and I'll be up here. I'm so nervous. So for me, Amiga started when I was a young man. I was probably like 12. My mom was a single mom. She got me a Commodore 64, but later that Christmas morning, she realized she made the mistake and got me the wrong machine. But I didn't say anything. I still act like it was the coolest thing in the whole world. So, I don't know, it's probably a month or so later, I come home from school, and there she was. The Amiga 500, brand new in the box. I was super stoked that my mom was able to do it. Still don't know to this day how she was able to pull it off to afford the Amiga for me. So I stayed with that rig for a really long time. To me, that was my escape. No matter how bad it got, I always had my Amiga to turn to. I always was able to, no matter what it was, I could always turn to the Amiga, and the Amiga was there for me, you know? I was always able to express my dreams through those keys, you know? So to fast forward to now, I guess, to get past all that part anyway, the reason I do what I do now, and I love, and I have the, like he says, I drank so much Kool-Aid, is as a kid, I always had a dream to be like a programmer, or to be a developer, or to come up with my own ideas and to share them with other people, right? And now that I'm an old man, I'm grayed out because of my wife and all my children, I'm able to do that. So I'm able to look back at my old little young self and say, yeah, look what we're doing now, you know? I was afforded an opportunity by these two gentlemen right here, Trev and Maddie, to make my dreams come true as an adult. And, you know, no matter how old you get, never forget the passion that Amiga has brought to you. Never, ever let it die. You know, we hear our legends speak, you know, RJ Michael, Mr. Luck, everyone that speaks to us with their heart, you know, and be able to meet you today was a freaking honor. Like, it's just amazing to be able to hear all the amazing stories that bring us all together, right? And it's a never-ending thing. So I hate when guys say, oh, the Amiga's dead. It's never going to die. I don't care what you think. The Amiga's never going to go nowhere. We're never going to let it die, because every single one of us in this room is an Amiga ambassador. Every single one of us takes this, and it's our job. And that's what we do. We carry the light continually, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of these guys are, you know, they're getting older and time's catching up, right? So it's our job, as I'm the younger generation in this, to continue this legacy and to continue their stories and don't let their stories die. And that's why I make videos. That's why I get up every single day and I focus on us, because we almost said the F word. We deserve it. We deserve to never let those legacies die, and we never ever should ever not think that our Amiga is going to die, because it's not. Because even if it's Amiga 1, which is the greatest computer on the planet Earth, I don't care what anybody says, or if you play with a FPGA box, or any way you can get your Amiga fixed, get it, because that keeps that legacy alive. You know, I hate when I see guys say, oh, that's not the way to do it, or let's do it this way. Well, that's what Amiga is. It's options. You know, we have the options and the freedom to do it any way we want. So scratch those itches any way you can scratch those itches. So I don't know, I just appreciate it, man. You guys, since I started doing this, you know, I finally found my place, and that's with you guys. You guys make me feel comfortable. I don't feel weird. Like, even with my weirdness, it's okay to be weird. You guys are cool with me being weird. So when I was at Amiga 40th, the coolest thing ever happened to me. I'm gonna get to the fun part. So Trevor comes up, he's like, all right, kid, I'm taking you to RJ's party. Man, it just blew me away. Here I am walking up to this guy's door. You know, I'm with him. You know, he's not from America. In America, we have to knock on doors when we go in the front door, because you might get shot. This is America. So we're going up to RJ's door, and he's opening the door, and you can hear on my video, I'm like, oh man, can we do this? And I don't know they know each other as well as they do and stuff. I'm new to all of it, right? So we go in the front door, and oh my God, I'm in RJ's mansion. Like, I can't freaking believe it, you know? And it was just open armed. I met so many amazing people on this journey and stuff. I appreciate every single one of you guys pushing me, especially my club at sacc.org. Every single one of you guys created this monster, and, you know, always pushing me and telling me to keep going and say I'm doing the right things. And just thank you to everybody for making my dreams come true. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's it. I'm sweating like a freaking pig.